Aries, as we delve into the cosmic energies surrounding you on this Saturday, September 30th, the cards reveal a complex tapestry of challenges and opportunities. The moon is in its waning gibbous phase, and interestingly, it's in your sign, Aries. This lunar influence will add a layer of intensity and introspection to your reading. We'll be drawing 6 cards today to explore different facets of your life: past, present, future, love, money and career, and health. We're using the Waite Tarot deck for its vivid imagery and universal symbolism. For your past, we have Justice reversed. This card is often associated with the element of air and carries the keyword fairness. In its reverse position, it suggests that you've recently faced some form of injustice or imbalance, possibly in a legal matter or a significant relationship. Emotionally, this could have left you feeling wronged or out of sorts. The reverse Justice card advises you to reflect on past actions and decisions. Are there unresolved issues that need addressing? The solution here is to seek balance and rectify any unfair situations that you have control over. In the present, we find the Emperor, a card deeply connected to your sign, Aries. Governed by the element of fire and symbolizing authority, this card suggests that you're currently in a position of power or are striving for greater control in your life. You're likely feeling more confident and capable, ready to enforce rules or lay down the law in some way. The Emperor advises you to use this authority wisely. Be just, be fair, and you'll command respect from those around you. As we look into your future, the King of Swords appears. This card is also linked to the element of air and carries the keyword intellect. It suggests that you'll soon be in a situation requiring clear, logical thinking. You'll need to cut through confusion and perhaps make some tough decisions. Emotionally, you may find yourself detached, focused more on facts than on feelings. The King of Swords advises you to prepare for this by gathering as much information as you can. Your ability to think critically will be your greatest asset. In the realm of love, we see the Star reversed. Generally associated with the element of air and the keyword hope, its reverse position indicates a period of disillusionment. You might be feeling as if the spark has gone out in your relationship, or, if you're single, as if the stars will never align for you. The Star reversed advises you not to lose hope. Sometimes we need to endure periods of darkness to better appreciate the light. The ideal color for you today, given this card, would be blue. Blue can help you focus, bring clarity, and is also the color of communication, which seems to be needed in your love life right now. For money and career, the Hanged Man emerges. This card is linked to the element of water and symbolizes sacrifice. You might be in a period of stasis in your career or financial endeavors. It might feel like you're suspended in time, waiting for something to happen. The Hanged Man advises patience. Use this time to reassess your goals and strategies. Sometimes, doing nothing is the best course of action. Lastly, in the area of health, we have the Queen of Wands reversed. Normally associated with the element of fire and the keyword charisma, its reverse position suggests low energy levels or a lack of motivation. You might be feeling unlike yourself, perhaps more introverted or less enthusiastic. The Queen of Wands reversed advises you to reignite your inner fire. Engage in activities that make you feel alive and vibrant. As we wrap up this reading for September 30th, let's not forget the influence of the waning gibbous moon in Aries. This lunar phase is a time for introspection and releasing what no longer serves you. Given the cards we've seen today, it's a fitting time to let go of past injustices, reassess your current strategies, and prepare for future challenges. Thank you for joining me in this journey through the cards. If this reading resonated with you, please like and comment. Your engagement helps my work reach more people seeking clarity in their lives. Taurus, as we delve into the energies surrounding you, there's a sense of complexity, a blend of challenges and opportunities that await. We'll be drawing 6 cards today to explore various facets of your life, your past, present, and future, as well as your love life, career and money, and health. The cards for today are the Six of Pentacles reversed for your past, the Page of Pentacles reversed for your present, and the King of Cups for your future. In love, we have the Moon reversed, in money and career the Seven of Wands, and for health, the Lovers. We are using the Waite Tarot for today's reading, as its imagery is more accessible for most people compared to the Crowley or Marseille Tarot. Let's begin with your past, represented by the Six of Pentacles reversed. This card is associated with the element of earth and carries the keyword imbalance. In its upright position, the Six of Pentacles speaks of generosity and balance in giving and receiving. However, reversed, it suggests that there has been an imbalance in your past. Perhaps you've given too much of yourself, emotionally or materially, without receiving the same in return. This card serves as a reminder that relationships, whether personal or professional, should be reciprocal. The emotional undertone here is one of disappointment, but also of learning. The suggestion? Reevaluate your boundaries and don't be afraid to say no when needed. Moving on to your present, the Page of Pentacles reversed is before us. This card is also of the earth element and its keyword is lack of focus. Pages usually signify new beginnings, but when reversed, it's a sign that you're facing delays or setbacks, particularly in financial or educational endeavors. You might be feeling stuck or uninspired, which is affecting your productivity. The emotional layer here is one of frustration. The solution? Reconnect with your goals and break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. A little progress can go a long way in lifting your spirits. Your future is represented by the King of Cups. This card belongs to the water element and its keyword is emotional balance. The King of Cups is a master of his emotions, compassionate but not overly sentimental. This card suggests that emotional maturity and balance are within your reach in the near future. You'll find yourself better equipped to handle emotional situations and relationships. The emotional tone here is one of optimism and emotional intelligence. Keep nurturing your emotional self, and you'll reap the rewards. In love, the Moon reversed is your guiding card. This card belongs to the water element, and its keyword is clarity. When upright, the Moon is all about illusions and emotional confusion, but reversed, it indicates that clarity is coming into your love life. If you've been feeling uncertain or emotionally turbulent, expect those clouds to part soon. The emotional atmosphere is one of relief and newfound clarity. Keep your eyes open for signs and signals, they'll guide you well. For money and career, the Seven of Wands is your card. This card belongs to the fire element and its keyword is defense. You may find yourself in a situation where you have to defend your position at work or fight for what you believe is your financial worth. The emotional context here is one of courage and resilience. Stand your ground, but also pick your battles wisely. In the realm of health, the Lover's card appears. This card is of the air element and its keyword is choices. The Lover's card often indicates a need for balance and harmony, not just in relationships, but also in your health. You might be faced with health-related choices soon. The emotional context is one of contemplation and decision-making. Listen to your body and make health choices that bring you balance and well-being. The moon phase today is a waning gibbous, and the moon is in Aries. This lunar phase is a time for introspection and letting go, while the Aries energy adds a dash of impulsiveness and urgency to your actions. Use this combination wisely to shed old habits and embrace new, healthier ones. The ideal color for you today, based on these cards, is blue. Blue is the color of emotional balance and clarity, resonating well with the King of Cups and the Moon reversed. It will help you maintain a calm demeanor and clear thinking throughout the day. As we wrap up this reading for Saturday, September 30th, remember that the cards offer guidance and insight, but the choices are ultimately yours to make. Thank you for joining me today. If this reading resonated with you, please like and comment to help my work reach more people seeking clarity in their lives. Gemini, as we delve into the energies surrounding you on this Saturday, September 30th, the cards promise a transformative journey. We're using the Waite Tarot today, known for its visual clarity, to help us navigate through the complexities of your life. We'll be drawing 6 cards to explore different aspects, your past, present, and future, as well as your love life, money and career, and health. The moon phase is a waning gibbous and the moon sign is in Aries, adding a layer of urgency and transformative energy to our reading. Starting with your past, the Ace of Pentacles has appeared. This card, rooted in the element of earth, signifies new beginnings, particularly in the material world. It's likely that you've recently embarked on a new venture, perhaps a job or an investment. The Ace of Pentacles is a card of potential, and it seems that you've laid down a solid foundation for your future. The keyword here is opportunity. You've been given a chance to grow, but remember, an ace offers potential, not a guarantee. It's up to you to cultivate this seed. Moving into the present, the Ace of Wands has shown itself. This card is a powerful symbol of inspiration and new beginnings, but this time in the realm of creativity, spirituality, or even identity. The element associated with this card is fire, which is all about passion and action. It's as if you're holding a wand that can direct your life wherever you wish it to go. The keyword for this card is initiation. You're being called to act on a new idea or passion. Given that the moon is in Aries, a fire sign, this is an excellent time to take action. Don't let this spark fizzle out, fan the flames, and let it grow. Looking ahead into your future, the Ten of Swords has appeared. This card often signifies betrayal, backstabbing, or hitting rock bottom. It's a card that many fear, but it's also a card of closure. The element here is air, which rules thoughts and communication. The keyword is finality. While the imagery is grim, the Ten of Swords also means that the worst is over. The sun rising in the background indicates that a new day is dawning. It's a card that suggests you'll go through a difficult ending, but it will make way for a fresh start. In the realm of love, the Five of Swords has shown up. This card often indicates conflict, tension, or even a win-at-all-costs mentality. The element here is air, which can make these conflicts more about ego and less about the heart. The keyword is discord. If you're in a relationship, be cautious of misunderstandings or power struggles. If you're single, this card suggests you might be holding on to past conflicts that are affecting your ability to connect with others. Given the waning gibbous moon phase, it might be a good time to release old grudges to make room for new love. For money and career, the Empress has graced us with her presence. This card is a symbol of abundance, creativity, and nurturing. The element here is earth, grounding this abundance in the material world. The keyword is fertility, not just in the sense of childbirth, but also in the creation of new projects or business ventures. The Empress suggests that your career or financial situation is not just stable, but flourishing. Given the moon in Aries, you might feel an urge to take a bold step in your career. Trust this instinct. In terms of health, the Five of Cups reversed has appeared. This card, when upright, often signifies loss or grief, but in its reversed position, it indicates a time of healing and moving on. The element here is water, governing emotions and intuition. The keyword is recovery. It's a time to focus on what remains rather than what has been lost. The moon's waning phase supports this, urging you to let go of emotional baggage that may be affecting your health. As we wrap up this reading for Saturday, September 30th, it's clear that you're in a period of significant change, with new beginnings in multiple areas of your life. However, with the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords appearing, it's crucial to navigate these changes carefully to avoid potential pitfalls. The moon in Aries and its waning gibbous phase support taking decisive action, but also call for introspection and letting go of the past. Thank you for joining me in this journey through the cards. If this reading resonated with you, please like and comment to help my work reach more people seeking clarity in their lives. Cancer, as we delve into the energies surrounding you on this Saturday, September 30th, there's a sense of emotional turbulence, but also an opportunity for transformative growth. We're going to explore 6 cards today, focusing on your past, present, and future, as well as specific aspects like love, money and career, and health. The moon is in its waning gibbous phase and is currently in the sign of Aries, adding a layer of impulsivity and urgency to your emotional world. We are using the Weight Tarot for today's reading, known for its visual clarity and depth of symbolism. Let's begin with your past, represented by the Knight of Pentacles reversed. This card often signifies a period of stagnation or lack of progress. It's an earth card, grounding in its upright position, but in its reverse state, it suggests that you've been stuck, perhaps too focused on the material or mundane aspects of life. The personality of this card is diligent but stubborn, and emotionally, you might have felt like you were in a rut. The keyword here is stagnation, and it seems like you've been yearning for change, but didn't know how to initiate it. The suggestion here is to break free from old patterns and routines that have kept you from moving forward. Moving on to the present, we have the Five of Cups. This card is water energy, deeply emotional, and it speaks to a sense of loss or disappointment. You may be focusing too much on what you've lost, rather than what remains or what could be. The personality of this card is introspective, but sometimes overly pessimistic. The keyword is mourning, and it's important to allow yourself to grieve, but also to look around and appreciate what's still there. Given that the moon is in Aries, you might feel an urgency to move past this emotional state quickly, but it's crucial to give yourself the time you need to heal. As we look into your future, the Knight of Wands reversed appears. This card is fire energy, usually full of passion and drive, but in its reverse state, it warns of impulsivity and recklessness. The personality is adventurous, but can be irresponsible. The keyword here is caution, and the future seems to be advising you to think before you act, especially with the moon in Aries amplifying impulsive tendencies. The suggestion is to plan carefully and not rush into decisions or actions without considering the consequences. In the realm of love, the Seven of Pentacles reversed has shown itself. This Earth card in its reverse state indicates impatience, perhaps a relationship that hasn't been given the time to grow naturally. The keyword is impatience, and the personality of this card is someone who wants quick results. Given that the moon is waning, it might be a good time to release these impatient tendencies and focus on nurturing your relationship slowly and steadily. For money and career, the Lover's card appears, which is quite intriguing. This air card is often about choices and partnerships. The keyword is decision, and it suggests that you may soon have to make a significant choice regarding your career or financial situation. The personality of this card is harmonious, but also indecisive. With the moon in Aries, you might feel compelled to make a quick decision, but remember, the best choices are often well considered. Lastly, in the area of health, we have the Page of Pentacles. This Earth card is a bearer of good news, usually indicating new beginnings or opportunities. The keyword is potential, and the personality is youthful and eager to learn. Given the waning moon, this could be an excellent time to let go of unhealthy habits and embrace a new, healthier lifestyle. To wrap up this reading for Saturday, September 30th, it's clear that you're in a transformative phase, Cancer. The moon's current phase and sign are urging you to act, but the cards advise caution and thoughtful consideration. Thank you for joining me today. If this reading resonated with you, please like and comment to help this work reach more people seeking clarity in their lives. Leo, the celestial energies are aligning in a way that suggests a transformative journey for you. The waning gibbous moon in Aries is a time of reflection and release, and it's going to play a significant role in your reading today. We're using the Waite Tarot deck, known for its vivid imagery, to draw 6 cards that will delve into various aspects of your life. For your past, we have the Moon; for the present, the Knight of Cups reversed; and for the future, the World. In the realms of love, money, and health, we have the Seven of Wands reversed, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Wands, respectively. Let's begin with your past, represented by the Moon. This card is deeply connected to your subconscious, your dreams, and your intuition. The Moon is a card of illusion and deception, and it suggests that you've been through a period of uncertainty, perhaps even confusion. Emotionally, you may have felt like you were navigating through a dark forest, guided only by the light of the moon. The Moon card is associated with the element of water, and its keyword is illusion. It's possible that you've been deceived or have deceived yourself in some way. The suggestion here is to learn from these past experiences. Reflect on them during this waning gibbous phase, and release any negative energies or misconceptions you've been holding on to. Moving on to your present, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. This card is often associated with emotional instability or unrealistic expectations. In its reversed position, it indicates that you might be feeling emotionally drained or perhaps even a bit cynical. The Knight of Cups is a card of water, and its keyword is romance. However, in its reverse state, it suggests that you may be feeling emotionally imbalanced. The waning gibbous moon in Aries suggests that this is a good time to release these emotional burdens. The Knight of Cups reversed advises you to ground yourself and to be wary of letting your emotions carry you away. Your future is represented by the World, a very auspicious card. This card signifies completion, fulfillment, and celebration. The World is an elemental card, encompassing all four elements: earth, air, fire, and water. Its keyword is completion. This card suggests that you're coming full circle on an important issue or phase in your life. The waning gibbous moon in Aries amplifies this energy, urging you to let go of the past and embrace the new beginnings that are coming your way. The World card suggests that your future is bright and that your efforts will come to fruition. In the realm of love, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. This card usually represents a struggle, but in its reverse position, it indicates a surrender or a giving up of some sort. The Seven of Wands is a fire card, and its keyword is challenge. Perhaps you've been facing challenges in your love life that have left you feeling defeated. The waning gibbous moon in Aries, a fire sign, suggests that now is the time to reflect on these challenges and think about what you truly want in a relationship. The Seven of Wands reversed advises you not to give up, but to reassess and regroup. For money and career, the Page of Swords has appeared. This card represents a new intellectual challenge or a message relating to your career. The Page of Swords is an air card, and its keyword is curiosity. You may be entering a phase where you're learning something new or taking on new responsibilities at work. The waning gibbous moon in Aries suggests that this is a good time to let go of any old, limiting beliefs about your career and to embrace new opportunities. The Page of Swords advises you to be alert and to think before you act. Lastly, in the area of health, we have the Ten of Wands. This card suggests that you're carrying a heavy burden or facing overwhelming responsibilities. The Ten of Wands is a fire card, and its keyword is burden. Given the waning gibbous moon in Aries, it's a good time to release any stress or tension that you've been holding on to. The Ten of Wands advises you to delegate where you can and to take time for yourself. To wrap up this reading for Saturday, September 30th, it's clear that you're in a period of transition and reflection. The waning gibbous moon in Aries is amplifying these energies, urging you to release the old and prepare for the new. Thank you for joining me in this tarot journey. If this reading resonated with you, please like and comment to help my work reach more people seeking clarity in their lives. Virgo, the celestial energies are aligning in a way that suggests a transformative journey for you. The waning gibbous moon in Aries is a call to action, urging you to release what no longer serves you and prepare for new beginnings. Today, we'll be drawing 6 cards from the Waite Tarot deck to delve into various aspects of your life. For your past, we have the King of Wands, for the present, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, and for the future, the Sun. In the realm of love, we have the Six of Pentacles, for money and career, the Three of Pentacles reversed, and for health, the Knight of Swords reversed. Let's begin with your past, represented by the King of Wands. This card embodies the element of fire and is often associated with leadership, vision, and charisma. The King of Wands in your past suggests that you've been a force of nature, leading with passion and vision. You've been the type to inspire others, and this has been a significant part of your journey. However, the King also warns against arrogance and impulsiveness. If you've recently felt the repercussions of such traits, it might be time to reflect and adjust your approach. Moving on to your present, the Nine of Pentacles reversed is here. This card, usually associated with the element of earth and keywords like self-sufficiency and abundance, is in its reversed position. It suggests that you might be feeling unfulfilled or as if you're missing out on life's luxuries. Perhaps you've been too focused on material gains and have neglected other areas of your life. The waning gibbous moon in Aries amplifies this sentiment, urging you to let go of materialistic tendencies and focus on what truly matters. As for your future, the Sun card shines brightly. This card is full of vitality, representing the element of fire and the joy of life itself. The Sun promises a future filled with happiness, success, and fulfillment. It's a card that radiates positivity, suggesting that whatever challenges you face now will lead to a brighter tomorrow. The Sun card encourages you to remain optimistic and to look forward to the days ahead with enthusiasm. In the realm of love, the Six of Pentacles suggests a balanced and reciprocal relationship. This card, associated with the element of Earth, speaks of generosity and fairness. You may find that your emotional investments are paying off, and the give and take in your relationships is balanced. However, be cautious not to become complacent. Continue to nurture your relationships to maintain this equilibrium. For your career and finances, the Three of Pentacles reversed indicates some challenges. This card, usually associated with teamwork and collaboration, suggests that you may be facing difficulties in these areas. Perhaps a project you're involved in is not going as smoothly as planned, or maybe there's a lack of cooperation among team members. Given the Moon's current phase and sign, this could be a good time to reassess your professional relationships and make necessary adjustments. Lastly, let's talk about your health, represented by the Knight of Swords reversed. This card, associated with the element of air, suggests that you may be acting recklessly or impulsively, especially when it comes to your well-being. The Knight of Swords reversed warns you to slow down and think before you act, particularly in matters of health. The waning gibbous moon in Aries supports this, urging you to release any reckless tendencies and focus on nurturing yourself. In conclusion, Virgo, the cards suggest a transformative period in your life. The waning gibbous moon in Aries on this Saturday, September 30th, amplifies the energies of change and renewal. While challenges are evident, especially in your present circumstances and career, the Sun card promises a brighter future. Remember, we're using the Waite Tarot deck today, which offers more visual cues to help you connect with the reading. Thank you for joining me. If this reading resonated with you, please like and comment to help this work reach more people seeking clarity in their lives. Libra, the celestial scales of balance, we find ourselves under the waning gibbous moon in the fiery sign of Aries. This lunar phase and sign bring a sense of urgency to release and let go, to make room for new beginnings. The energy is ripe for transformation, and the cards for this Saturday, September 30th, reflect this. We will be drawing 6 cards today to delve into different aspects of your life: past, present, future, love, money and career, and health. Let's begin with your past, represented by the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This card is often associated with cycles, destiny, and the ups and downs of life. When reversed, it suggests that you've recently experienced a period of bad luck or unfortunate events. The Wheel of Fortune is a card of cycles, and its reversal indicates a break in the natural flow of things. Emotionally, you might have felt stuck or as if you were going against the grain. The element of Earth is strong in this card, grounding you in past experiences that may have seemed out of your control. The keyword here is stagnation. The suggestion is to acknowledge these setbacks as part of your journey, not as your destination. Moving on to the present, we have the Chariot, a card of willpower, control, and victory. The Chariot is a card that embodies the element of water, yet it's driven by the will of the mind. It's a card that speaks to your emotional intelligence and your ability to navigate through challenges. The keyword for this card is mastery. You're currently in a phase where you're taking control of your life, steering it in the direction you want. Given the Aries influence of the waning gibbous moon, this is an excellent time to assert your will and make those tough decisions you've been putting off. Your future is represented by the Two of Cups. This card is a beautiful omen for partnerships, be it romantic or otherwise. Governed by the element of water, it's a card that deals with emotions, intuition, and connections. The keyword here is union. You're heading towards a period where mutual respect and emotional balance will be of utmost importance. Given the waning gibbous phase, this could be a time where you finally release old emotional baggage to make room for these new connections. In the realm of love, the Ten of Cups shines brightly. This card is the epitome of emotional fulfillment, happiness, and a harmonious family life. The element of water is dominant here, emphasizing emotional security and deep connections. The keyword is fulfillment. If you're in a relationship, expect a deepening of emotional bonds. If you're single, the energy is ripe for meeting someone who could be a significant emotional investment. For money and career, the Page of Wands reversed suggests that you might be feeling uninspired or facing delays in your projects. The element of fire is subdued here, indicating a lack of enthusiasm or drive. The keyword is hesitation. Given the Aries moon, this could be a time where your impulsiveness is curbed for the better. Take this as a sign to plan more and act less hastily in your financial and career endeavors. Your health is represented by the Eight of Wands reversed. This card usually signifies speed and movement, but when reversed, it indicates delays or stagnation. The element of fire is present but blocked, suggesting that you might be feeling low on energy or facing minor health issues. The keyword is slow down. Given the waning gibbous moon, this is a good time to release bad habits or thought patterns that are affecting your well-being. We are using the Waite Tarot today, a deck that offers more visual cues than the Crawley or Marseille Tarot, aiding in a more intuitive reading. To wrap up this reading for Saturday, September 30th, the cards suggest a transformative period ahead. The waning gibbous moon in Aries adds a layer of urgency to this transformation, urging you to let go and make room for the new. From the setbacks indicated by the Wheel of Fortune reversed to the mastery of the Chariot and the emotional fulfillment of the Ten of Cups, your journey is one of growth and emotional depth. Thank you for joining me in this reading. If you found this helpful, please like and comment to help my work reach more people seeking clarity in their lives. Scorpio, the energy surrounding you on this Saturday, September 30th, is a complex tapestry of lessons, opportunities, and emotional landscapes. We're under the influence of a waning gibbous moon in Aries, which could add a touch of impulsiveness or urgency to your decisions. Today, we'll be drawing 6 cards to delve into various aspects of your life. For your past, we have the Six of Wands reversed, for the present, the Hierophant, and for the future, the Four of Cups reversed. In the realms of love, money and career, and health, we have the Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups, respectively. We'll be using the Waite Tarot for this reading, known for its vivid imagery and clarity. The Six of Wands reversed in your past position suggests that you've been through a period where you felt your victories were either unnoticed or uncelebrated. This card, usually associated with public recognition, when reversed, speaks to a lack of the same. The element of fire that usually fuels your passion seemed to have been extinguished. Emotionally, it might have been a time of feeling unappreciated or overlooked. The keyword here is missed opportunities. The lesson from this card is to understand that not all victories are grand and not all are recognized. Sometimes, the battle won is personal and the recognition is internal. Moving to the present, we have the Hierophant. This card is deeply rooted in tradition, structure, and belief systems. It's an earth card, grounding you in the wisdom of the collective or a mentor. Emotionally, you might be seeking guidance or a sense of belonging to a larger community or ideology. The keyword here is conformity, but not in a negative sense. Sometimes, adhering to time-tested wisdom provides the stability one seeks. Given the moon's current phase and sign, be cautious not to rush into decisions regarding your spiritual or ethical beliefs. Take your time to absorb the teachings that resonate with you. Your future card is the Four of Cups reversed. This card is water energy, like you, Scorpio. When reversed, it indicates a change of perspective, especially concerning emotional or spiritual matters. You're likely to snap out of a period of apathy or discontent. The keyword here is awakening. The waning gibbous moon in Aries suggests that this would be a good time to let go of old, stagnant emotions to make room for new experiences. In love, the Three of Cups signifies a time of celebration, perhaps a deepening of a relationship or the start of a new one that has a sense of emotional or spiritual kinship. This card is also water energy and resonates well with your Scorpio nature. The keyword here is celebration. Given the moon's current phase, this could be a time where past efforts in love start to show positive results. For money and career, the Queen of Pentacles is a favorable card. She is the epitome of nurturing, caring, and providing, grounded in the earth element. The keyword for this card is prosperity. Your efforts in your career or financial endeavors are likely to bear fruit, but remember, the Queen nurtures for long-term gains, not quick wins. In the realm of health, the Eight of Cups suggests a journey, possibly more emotional or spiritual than physical. This card is also in tune with your watery nature. The keyword is transition. Given the waning moon in Aries, this could be an excellent time to leave behind unhealthy habits or emotional baggage that has been affecting your well-being. To wrap up this reading for Saturday, September 30th, the cards suggest a journey from feeling unacknowledged to finding wisdom in tradition and community, and finally awakening to new emotional landscapes. The moon's current phase and sign add a layer of urgency, but also the courage to make necessary changes. Thank you for joining me in this reading. If this resonates with you or provides the clarity you were seeking, please like and comment to help this work reach more people in search of understanding in their lives. Sagittarius, the Archer, this reading is for you, dated Saturday, September 30th. The cards are whispering a tale of resilience, challenges, and the need for inner strength. We'll be drawing 6 cards today to delve into various aspects of your life: past, present, future, love, money and career, and health. The moon phase is a waning gibbous, and the moon sign is Aries, adding a layer of complexity and influence to our reading. We're using the Weight Tarot for its visual clarity, making it easier for you to follow along. Let's begin with your past, represented by the Nine of Wands. This card is often associated with the element of fire, resonating with your own fiery nature, Sagittarius. The Nine of Wands speaks of a past filled with battles, both won and lost. You've been a warrior, standing your ground and defending what you believe in. The keyword here is resilience. You've been through a lot, and it has made you cautious, but also wise. The emotional undertone suggests a past of vigilance, perhaps even a bit of paranoia. You've built walls, not just around your physical space, but also around your emotions. While these walls have protected you, they've also isolated you. The suggestion here is to acknowledge your past struggles, but don't let them define your present or future. Moving on to the present, we have the Six of Wands reversed. This card is associated with the element of fire and typically signifies victory. However, in its reversed position, it points towards a delay in the recognition you've been hoping for. The keyword for this card is setback. You may be feeling like your efforts are going unnoticed, leading to feelings of frustration and disappointment. The waning gibbous moon in Aries amplifies this sentiment, making you more impatient for results. The emotional landscape here is one of subdued enthusiasm and perhaps a bit of bitterness. It's crucial not to let these setbacks deter you. Keep pushing forward, your time will come. Peering into the future, we find strength reversed. This card is ruled by Leo and the element of fire. In its upright position, strength is all about inner power and courage, but when reversed, it warns of a potential loss of strength, either physical, emotional, or spiritual. The keyword here is vulnerability. You may find yourself feeling drained or disheartened in the future. The moon's current phase suggests that this is a time for introspection rather than action. Don't fight against the tide, instead, use this period to recharge and plan. In the realm of love, the Five of Pentacles appears. This card is tied to the element of earth and often signifies financial or emotional hardship. The keyword is scarcity. You may be feeling left out in the cold, either emotionally or physically. The moon in Aries might make you more prone to impulsivity in matters of the heart, which could exacerbate the situation. The emotional tone here is one of loneliness and perhaps a bit of despair. However, remember that hardship in love often serves as a lesson. Take this as an opportunity to reevaluate what you truly need from a partner. For money and career, the Ace of Swords has shown itself. This card is linked to the element of air and signifies a breakthrough or new beginning. The keyword here is clarity. You're likely to experience a moment of profound understanding or inspiration regarding your career or financial situation. The moon's waning phase suggests that now is the time to let go of old beliefs that have been holding you back. The emotional tone is one of optimism and renewed vigor. Seize this moment of clarity to make long-term plans. Lastly, let's look at your health through the Two of Pentacles. This card is associated with the element of earth and often represents juggling multiple responsibilities. The keyword is balance. You may find yourself trying to maintain equilibrium in your health while managing other aspects of your life. The moon in Aries suggests that you might be more prone to impulsiveness, which could lead to neglecting your well-being. The emotional tone here is one of stress, but also adaptability. The suggestion is to find a sustainable routine that allows you to maintain a healthy lifestyle without feeling overwhelmed. As we wrap up this reading for Saturday, September 30th, it's clear that you're in a phase of your life that demands both introspection and action. The moon's waning gibbous phase and its position in Aries add a layer of urgency but also caution to the reading. Use this time wisely to prepare for the challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Thank you for joining me for this tarot reading. If this resonated with you or provided some form of clarity, please like and comment. Your interaction helps my work reach more people in search of answers. Until next time, take care. Capricorn, this Saturday, September 30th, promises to be a day of revelations and transformations. The cards drawn for you today are deeply insightful, offering a glimpse into various aspects of your life. We'll be drawing 6 cards to explore your past, present, and future, as well as your love life, career, and health. The cards for today are the 8 of Pentacles reversed for your past, the 7 of Cups for your present, and Temperance for your future. For love, we have the 2 of Wands, for money and career, the King of Pentacles, and for health, the Hermit. We are using the Waite Tarot for this reading, as its visual cues are easier to follow than those of the Crowley or Marseille decks. Let's begin with your past, represented by the 8 of Pentacles reversed. This card is often associated with the earth element, resonating with your Capricorn nature. The keyword here is incompletion. You may have been involved in projects or relationships where you invested a lot of time and energy but didn't see the expected results. Emotionally, this could have led to feelings of frustration and inadequacy. The 8 of Pentacles reversed suggests that you may have been too focused on the details, missing the bigger picture. The suggestion here is to not dwell on past failures, but to learn from them. Moving on to your present, the 7 of Cups is a card of choices and illusions, often linked with the element of water. This card suggests that you're currently facing multiple options in different areas of your life, which can be both exciting and overwhelming. The keyword for this card is confusion. You might be feeling emotionally scattered, unsure of which path to take. Given that the moon is in Aries and in its waning gibbous phase, you might feel a sense of urgency to make decisions. However, the 7 of Cups advises you to take your time. Weigh your options carefully, and don't let the fiery Aries moon rush you into making impulsive choices. Looking ahead, Temperance is the card that represents your future. This card is associated with the fire element, and the keyword is balance. Temperance suggests a harmonious blending of life's different components. Emotionally, you'll find yourself more balanced and in control, able to manage your feelings and reactions. The divinatory message here is clear: patience and moderation will bring you the balance you seek. As the moon wanes, you'll find it easier to let go of old habits and beliefs that have been holding you back. In the realm of love, the 2 of Wands suggests that you're at a crossroads. This card is tied to the fire element, and the keyword is planning. You may be contemplating taking your relationship to the next level, or perhaps entering a new relationship altogether. Emotionally, you might be feeling hopeful yet cautious. The 2 of Wands advises you to plan carefully and to communicate openly with your partner. For money and career, the King of Pentacles is a very auspicious card. This card is linked with the earth element, making it particularly resonant for you, Capricorn. The keyword here is prosperity. You're likely to experience financial stability and career growth. Emotionally, this brings a sense of security and accomplishment. The King of Pentacles advises you to continue on your current path, as it's leading you toward long-term success. Lastly, let's talk about your health, represented by the Hermit. This card is associated with the earth element, and the keyword is introspection. Given that the moon is in its waning gibbous phase, this is an excellent time for self-reflection and solitude. Emotionally, you may feel the need to withdraw a bit to recharge your batteries. The Hermit advises you to listen to your body and take the time you need to heal, both physically and emotionally. As we wrap up this reading for Saturday, September 30th, remember that the cards offer guidance and insight, but the choices are ultimately yours to make. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this reading helpful, please like and comment to help this work reach more people seeking clarity in their lives. Aquarius, the celestial winds are whispering messages of transformation and insight for you. The cards drawn for this reading are the Knight of Cups reversed for your past, the Four of Wands for your present, and the Tower reversed for your future. In the realms of love, money, and health, we have the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords reversed, and the Four of Swords, respectively. We'll be drawing 6 cards to explore each scope of your life in detail. We are using the Waite Tarot for today's reading, as its visuals are more accessible than those of the Crowley or Marseille decks. As we are under the influence of a waning gibbous moon in Aries, the energies are ripe for reflection and taking assertive action. The moon phase and its position in Aries suggest a time of internal reckoning, a period where you can harness your inner warrior and make significant life changes. The Knight of Cups reversed in your past position indicates a time when you may have been overly emotional or perhaps even manipulative in your dealings with others. This card, associated with the element of water, speaks to the realm of emotions and intuition. You may have had high hopes and dreams, but found yourself disappointed by the harsh realities of life. The reverse nature of this card suggests that you've been through a period of emotional instability or even deception, either from yourself or others. Emotional intelligence is a skill, and like any other, it can be developed over time. Moving on to the Four of Wands, this card is a breath of fresh air, especially after the emotional turbulence indicated by the Knight of Cups reversed. Representing the element of fire, this card brings with it the energy of celebration, stability, and home. Right now, you're in a phase where things are aligning well for you. Whether it's your personal or professional life, there's a sense of accomplishment and peace. Enjoy this moment, but also use it as a foundation for future endeavors. Next, we have the Tower reversed. This card often scares people, but in its reversed position, it's not as ominous as it seems. This card is linked to the element of fire and speaks of sudden changes and upheavals. While there may be a shakeup in your future, it's likely to be less severe than if the Tower were upright. This card suggests that you'll have the opportunity to lessen the impact of these changes by being proactive. Don't wait for the storm to hit, prepare your defenses now. In love, the High Priestess is a mysterious and intuitive card. Representing the element of water, this card speaks of intuition, mystery, and inner knowing. If you're in a relationship or seeking one, this card advises you to listen to your inner voice. There's more going on beneath the surface, and your intuition is your best guide. Trust your feelings, and let them guide you in matters of the heart. In the realm of money and career, the Seven of Swords reversed indicates that a period of deception or dishonesty is coming to an end. This card, associated with the element of air, speaks to the intellectual and communicative aspects of life. If you've been involved in a complicated situation at work or with your finances, things are about to get a lot clearer. The reversal of this card suggests that the truth will come out, and you'll be able to move forward with a better understanding of your situation. Finally, the Four of Swords in the context of health suggests a need for rest and recuperation. This card, linked to the element of air, speaks of mental rest and reflection. If you've been pushing yourself too hard, now is the time to take a step back and allow yourself the space to heal, both mentally and physically. As we wrap up this reading for Saturday, September 30th, under the waning gibbous moon in Aries, it's clear that you're at a pivotal point in your life. The energies are aligned for you to make significant changes, but it's crucial to approach them with wisdom and preparation. Thank you for joining me in this journey through the cards. If this reading resonated with you, please like and comment to help my work reach more people seeking clarity in their lives. Pisces, the celestial energies are swirling around you as we approach this tarot reading for Saturday, September 30th. The moon is in its waning gibbous phase, and its sign is Aries. This lunar influence suggests a time of reflection and release, especially when it comes to your emotional and spiritual well-being. Today, we'll be drawing 6 cards to delve into various aspects of your life: past, present, future, love, money and career, and health. We are using the Waite Tarot deck for its visual clarity and universal symbolism. Let's start with your past, represented by the Magician reversed. This card is often associated with the element of air and carries the keyword manifestation. In its reversed position, it suggests that there may have been a misuse of power or skills in your past. Perhaps you felt like you were not in control or that you were manipulating situations to your advantage, but not in a way that was beneficial for everyone involved. The emotional undertone here is one of regret and missed opportunities. The Magician reversed advises you to reflect on these past actions and learn from them. It's never too late to correct course. Moving on to the present, we have the Nine of Cups reversed. This card is linked to the element of water, and the keyword is satisfaction. However, in its reverse position, it indicates that you might be feeling unfulfilled or that your wishes are not coming true as you had hoped. Emotionally, this can be a challenging time, but it's also an opportunity for growth. The Nine of Cups reverse suggests that you should reassess what truly makes you happy and strive for it, rather than settling for less. As for the future, the card is Judgment reversed. This card is associated with the element of fire and the keyword renewal. In its reverse position, it suggests that you may be resisting a necessary change or avoiding making a decision that needs to be made. Emotionally, this can be a time of confusion or fear of the unknown. The card advises you to face these challenges head-on. Ignoring them will only prolong your discomfort. In the realm of love, we have the Queen of Swords. This card is linked to the element of air, and the keyword is independence. It suggests that you or someone in your love life is taking a rational, clear-headed approach to matters of the heart. Emotionally, this can be both liberating and isolating. The Queen of Swords advises you to balance your emotional needs with your intellectual insights. Communication will be key in your relationships. For money and career, the Ace of Cups is your card. This card is associated with the element of water and the keyword new beginnings. It suggests that a new opportunity in your career or financial life is on the horizon. Emotionally, this can be a time of excitement and anticipation. The Ace of Cups advises you to embrace these new opportunities with open arms, but to also be mindful of the emotional investment required. Lastly, in the area of health, the Two of Swords has appeared. This card is linked to the element of air, and the keyword is indecision. It suggests that you may be at a crossroads concerning your health or lifestyle choices. Emotionally, this can be a stressful time as you weigh your options. The Two of Swords advises you to take your time and gather all the necessary information before making any decisions. The waning gibbous moon in Aries is urging you to take action on these insights. Aries brings a fiery, assertive energy that can help you make those tough decisions, especially when it comes to your health and future. Remember, the moon's phase is a time for letting go and moving forward, and its position in Aries amplifies this need for action. As we wrap up this tarot reading for Saturday, September 30th, I'd like to thank you all for joining me. Your engagement helps bring clarity to more people, so please like and comment to support this work. May the cards guide you and the stars align in your favor.